Let's check the binoculars. It might not be directly connected to a case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. I can't see past this point because of the map loading points. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the road? Something doesn't seem right. Yeah, it sure isn't. I do have to wonder. Alright, let's go to the storage room over here and see. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. But I wasn't paying close attention to the first time, so I don't remember. Okay. I've investigated everything here. All that's left now is... Maki! The hell are you doing here? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Well, Notaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. Oh. So that's why you came. I see. But... He finished?
Shuichi!
You should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar.
Alright, Himiko. I'm sorry to say this, but we have no choice. We gotta go. And if you refuse to go with us, I'm gonna have to drag you by force. I'm sorry to say that.
Did you like it that much?
Then...
Alright, there you go. Where I should go to?
Hey!
What's wrong?
You...
You're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well...
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that.
Wow.
Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Oh, hey. I don't think so, Maki. At least, not anymore. You are Maki Harukawa, not the ultimate assassin. Just like how Shuichi is Shuichi, not the ultimate detective.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? Alright then, well, I guess so. I guess it's time for us to leave the virtual world. And this time for good. Cause I don't want to go back to this place. Nuh-uh. Not in a million years. No way. Okay then. Alright, let's investigate outside. Just you and me. We should log out too.
By the way...
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
Let's just say that I accidentally sent him into space and he was about to die.
You what?
I didn't mean it. And hey, he's safe and sound now, so we don't have to worry about that sort of stuff. Anyway, right?
Huh?
What?
Well...
When he logged out a while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Well, I don't see why he would be in a bad mood. I mean, he went into space for like the first time.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's probably my fault. Okay, Maki?
Well,
I don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but that idiot is simple, so I'm sure he'd forgive you if you just apologized.
Yeah. He is a simple man. At least it's easy for us to apologize to him. Shuichi Sahara. Ah. I pulled the device off of my head, and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
What? Wait, what? What do you mean by bit? Oh, ha 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 ha! How funny! He made me look at my tummy, even though I have none.
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So, what was it he wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You planned to meet Mew on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then, I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mew. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked?
After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
Is that true, Kokichi?
Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you are at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
No, I don't have a witness.
right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove that I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you wanna believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners.
Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet up with Mew or not? Both are possible. What with the door that locks from the outside? And... Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? That is definitely something we're gonna have to figure out during the class trial. Alright, let's check from the right. Once again.
But how?
This is no time for sleeping. How come no one want to do investigation? We are not sleeping, Gonta.
No can do that!
That's not gentlemanly at all. Okay. Oh boy, we're definitely gonna have to explain this a little bit clearer to Gonta at some point. Did you speak to Kokichi about his
Okay.
meeting? He said he didn't meet with Mew. He claimed the rooftop was locked, so he couldn't enter. I see. But this is Kokichi we're talking about. He could very well be lying.
In the end, we never found where Monokuma hid the secret of the outside world. It seems like it wasn't in the chapel either. But more importantly, we need to do something about Mew's case.
We didn't find the secret of the outside world. Either because there was no such thing as a secret inside to begin with. Or maybe there was. but it was under our noses. In which case, what could it be that we have missed? Unless the secret of the outside world is the entire virtual world. It's kind of like in the case of the Funhouse, in which the ultimate weapon of sorts, quote unquote ultimate weapon, was the entire house and all of that. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case.
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
Well, you shouldn't doubt me like that. What badness. First you log me out, and now we get called by Monotaro because he needs to tell us something. I wasn't able to finish investigating New's avatar again.
Hey!
What are we gonna do? I cannot clear my name like this. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Shuichi will be able to clear her name well in the trial. That's... It kinda sucks that you weren't able to investigate yourself. Let's see. Because we cannot just depend on Shuichi, the ultimate detective, but also yourselves.
So this is goodbye to my avatar.
Oh. Come on, no need to be sad about it. You may not have your avatar anymore, but you still have your own unique body, and you should be proud of it. And your own body is way better than your chibi version. As much as it was pretty cute too. So you shouldn't feel sad about it, Himiko.
Well,
Ask Monotaro for the results of the analysis. I don't know the details yet either.
Alright, well, let's check with Monotaro.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay!
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts. So here they are.
He really is trying to be our friends. A little bit at least.
So...
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mami, like we suspected. Mami has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
Oh...
I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
got a minute?
So, what did you tamper with?
A few things. Well, I'll share the first one with you.
So...
It looks like Mami deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator.
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. Well, in that case, why is there a hammer?
Okay!
That's true. Only the hammer was left.
But why was it left? That is a mystery.
The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
Yeah, she sure did. On purpose.
Then...
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world.
Nope. That cell phone was an original feature of the program.
That implies Mew hid that fact from us. Which means...
All Mommy added were 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
the 2 maps.
By the way,
while we were talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river.
So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. Sorry, Himiko. No lettuce.
So what's the next thing she tampered with?
okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Huh?
Parameters?
Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned to a human's parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar that non-human object parameter.
Eh?
That's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes. So it probably didn't affect anything. Only for identification? So... if she was categorized as a non-human object, she can still get hurt and get... well, of course she can still get killed. She still has all the properties of a human being in that avatar.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah!
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So...
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist. Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program.
Huh? A wall?
The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and an y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis.
Huh?
She created an additional wall? And it was on a y-axis, you say?
There were walls in all 4 directions, and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey!
An additional wall? And 2 down the y-axis. But you're positive there was only 1?
Okay!
Yep, he's definitely the only one.
What does that mean? Which wall was the one Mew added? What was the world like originally? Mew said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie?
Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it.
Non-human objects to pass through it? It allows objects through?
I see.
I see. That's very interesting.
Allows non-human objects to pass through it. Oh. That explains something.
Hey!
So are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah!
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
Huh?
A strange setting?
Okay!
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
What?
Then...
So, if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
hey,
Who was it?
Oh.
It was Kokichi.
Huh?
It's me! I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mew in that world. I see, I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie!
That's all I had to report. Well, do you think it will help you guys out?
I think it will help us tremendously.
Okay.
That helps a lot. Thanks.
Ah!
Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So...
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. Eh?
An error? What error? The contents of the error are known, so I cannot provide any details. You're saying that it happened when we logged in for the first time? But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
Well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Oh. It is time.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial.
Hey. Malcolm?
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized later. Anyway, that's all.
The fuck was that?
Hey! You seem like you're not into it at all. What do I have to do the class trial, you know?
Yeah. Why can't we just get a freebie and not do a class trial for once? I mean, not even Monokuma is into it. But it's gonna start, huh? We can't stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
Huh? He just decided we're friends?
thank you.
Thank you. Can't I feel relieved?
Oh, hey, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Mew's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us.
He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers the death flag.
Here we go. We don't mention those words, the death flag, around here. I mean, as much as it's just Monotaro, and I don't give two shits about him. I hate the words death flag. Nobody is gonna mention death flag in this house.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
wait,
That too. Meeting you all has really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. Yeah, the flag is rising.
Himiko, yeah, fuck it. Huh? What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
What?
So long. Farewell.
what did you say?
It's waving in the wind!
Yeah, look at it go. It's waving so fast, it's gonna rip and then fly into space. I mean, Jesus.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best too. Gonta do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time.
Sure. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment.
To the Shrine of...
Jesus. It looks like judgment is upon me. Something about these listed symptoms bothers me. This poison causes subconjunctival blood vessels to hemorrhage. Hemorrhage? Hemorrhage? That should cause bloodshot eyes. Oh, okay. Well, you should have said it like that. I mean, what the fuck is a hemorrhage? Hemorrhage? The person who brought this poison here, I can't be certain they are the culprit. But I do know that poison was placed on that person's chair. It looks like that's everyone. Oh, this is everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Right?
Oh, I can't stop now. We're gonna let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. You'd just be the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe that's another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
what?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Chichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden of...
Get it?
Didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
huh?
What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Kokichi, you are annoying. Okay. Maki, don't get all tense. It's Kokichi we're talking about. Just let it go.
Please don't.
Whoa! Killer girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around.
Maki's glare seemed to do the trick, as Kokichi turned around, dejected.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Makiro. Just suck it out, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
My bad. Sorry. Kaito, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. Yeah. I do have to thank you once again for what you did to help Shuichi, Kaito. If it weren't for you, Shuichi would be a completely different person right now. And this Shuichi that we're having here is definitely a much better Shuichi. Alright, well, let's check with everybody first. before we go to the trial.
Hey, Shuichi.
I'll be depending on you this time too, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Hey, Shuichi.
Well, it's nice to hear that from you, Himiko, but remember, you cannot entirely depend on just Shuichi. And that applies to everyone here. You gotta depend on yourself as well. It isn't just Shuichi who is solving these trials. It's also you. Mew certainly wasn't perfect, but that doesn't mean she deserved to be killed. No one deserves what happened to her. Not a single person.
That's so mean.
You must have it rough, Shuichi. That obnoxious guy is always bothering you.
Shuichi!
If you ever need my help, call me. I'll shut him up, so he never gets in your way.
You have no idea what the mastermind is truly capable of, Kokichi. If you believe you are one step ahead, then you better take responsibility for your actions.
You.
You didn't forget, right? Remember who you are. Make sure you never forget that.
I believe in you.
I believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
Hey!
This time will really be the end. If not,
Going to do his best.
Gonta don't really understand what happened, but Gonta tried real hard to be useful this time. Alright, let's touch the Monokuma penis once again, and just go.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. The eight of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped, and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Alright, we're back here.
welcome! Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting. Is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You're not friend anymore?
You jerks must feel pretty slick, using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
Nah.
He just decided on his own that we were friends.
You bastards!
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, cause he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now, he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side.
So he forgot that he was on Daddy's side, so that makes it that he is on Daddy's side. He knows that he's on Daddy's side. Okay, I was making sure. That's the sort of thing that I always hate. That and double negation. I always hate double negation.
Thanks to me, cause I expected the stopping out of him. Yeah, not confusing. Well, whatever.
Yep. Now Himiko is losing all hope in the Cubs. Just like I do. It's okay, Himiko. At least you tried.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as the killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag!
Himiko, just let it go.
Anyway,
Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off.
We went to our podiums, as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Miuiruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy, after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with the truth and lies in this class trial.